I implore you, young lady. Wake up to reality. Oh yes, I have a gift for you, Van. Consider it a small token of my thanks for participating in the founding of the Lee family.
Hey, I wanted to give that to Ix. Oh well, what's done is done.
This is all I get for putting up with this charade? At least throw in some Mira for my trouble, you cheapskate. I'm gonna make you answer for what you did to my assistant and my client. Don't think this lets you off the hook.
Duly noted. Farewell.
Who the hell do you think you are? You think you can just break her heart and run away? I'm not gonna let you get away with that! Sally!
Look, Jack!
Guess it's all wrapped up. Good going, Aaron.
Nice! Okay, I'm withdrawing the drone units now. I think I'll call up Qasim and give my report, though I bet he already knows what went down.
The fragments of that device do not have a purpose by themselves, but they do wield considerable power. I do not know what will happen when all of the pieces are gathered, but that matter is outside the purview of my research.
Regardless, this concludes our inquiry into the matter of this area's threat level. Deploying Ms. Twinings, Ms. Alton, and even you was, if I may boast, a prudent judgment call on my part.
I hardly did anything at all. The fixers did most of the heavy lifting, even if they did receive help from unexpected sources. However, there is still more to be done, yes?
Correct. The moment this incident was resolved, a different location was marked as a red zone. The threat level for that place has risen 2 ranks to Triple S. Allow me to inform you the name of the location.
The preparations are complete. Looks like they're finally making their move over in the capital. I suppose I'd better wrap up my work here pronto.
Okay, I did what you asked me to do. How goes your work? You done yet?
Almost. No need to keep asking. I'll get it done, even if I have to work my fingers to the bone. I suggest you hurry along back to base and get plenty of bed rest.
Those orders are music to my ears. I'm so tired.
Once you two have gotten some shut-eye, we can get our little sideshow on the road. We'll make their restful respite an event to remember. It'll be a vacation filled with thrills, chills, and kills.
Truly, well done. Then I'll update your rank.
Got it! That's pretty good, I guess.
I had a great time.
The Story of a Little Doll.
Who are you?
Out of the box popped a doll made to look like a little girl. Her name was Lapis, and she was a proud Rosenberg doll. Lapis was a sentient being and had a strong sense of self. However, she had no memories to speak of and knew neither where she came from nor her purpose.
Few things cannot be recovered upon being lost. I believe this agreement will serve the both of us very well. What do you say?
Lapis accepted the masked man's invitation, and together they set out on a journey. They were joined by a boy and girl, 2 former assassins, and they all had an adventure filled with merriment. When they finally reached the end of their journey, Lapis had recovered her memories. She was a godlike artificial intelligence, created in man's own image to act as an administrator for a network called Elysium.
In other words, me.
But Elysium had fallen under the control of a malevolent being, and thus the continent was in great peril. Lapis and her friends fought back with everything they had, and eventually they vanquished the threat.
Elysium will be deleted. All I know is that they'll make their own calculations, and one day fashion an Elysium of their own. And when that happens, I pray they'll know how to use it the right way.
Her purpose fulfilled, the little doll set out on yet another exciting, merry journey with her friends. They visited many new places where they played and ate to their heart's content. To Lapis, those days were both wonderful and dreamlike. Then, one morning,
Wakey, wakey, LP! Up and at 'em! LP?
the little doll had fallen into a deep, deep slumber.
Alright everyone, it's time for homeroom. There's less than 3 weeks left in your first year. You're almost at the end. The closing ceremony is on the 23rd of this month, and the day after that is graduation. Just be aware that the classes are going to be split up a little differently than you're used to. Also, Miss Toa, I have a question. Where do your students at the Empire's Military Academy go when they graduate? Do they all become soldiers or something?
I've been wondering about that too. Oh, yeah, what was the name of the school you teach at? Was it Thor's Military Academy?
Yes, that's right. This may come as a surprise, but Thor's isn't all that different from any normal high school. It's true that we do have a special curriculum for those who want to join the military, but not everyone goes that route. I graduated from there myself, and well, as you can see, I'm an instructor. Yeah, good point.
Now that I think about it, there's a lot of famous people from there that aren't in the military at all.
Isn't that where you transferred in from, Julian?
That's right. I learned quite a bit from Miss Toa and the other staff there.
Man, you're so lucky. I bet the school life's way more fun there.
It hasn't even been 3 full months since she came here, and she's already in everyone's good books. Wasn't she brought over as part of an exchange program with the Erebonian Empire?
Yes, that's right. I also heard that she does work for a famous NGO on top of her regular teaching duties. She's supposedly an invaluable asset to them as well. She really is incredible, isn't she?
Incredible doesn't even begin to describe her. Her popularity's well-deserved. I mean, just look at how cute she is! Whether she likes it or not, she's got the attention of the whole school.
I suppose you aren't wrong there.
Anyway, let's get back on track. Before we begin our first lesson, I want to introduce you to our new short-term exchange students. Come on in, you two.
Huh? Exchange students?
At this time of year?
Hey! What's up, everyone? Nice to meet ya! I'm your new classmate, Nadia Rain. But just call me Nana, okay?
Not even 10 seconds in and I'm already embarrassed.
Well, that's one introduction out of the way. Would you like to do yours, Swin?
Gladly. I'm Swin Abel, and like Nadia, I'm an exchange student from Remiferia. I know we're coming in pretty late into the school year, but I hope we can become good friends with you all.
Holy crap! That Nadia chick's a real cutie!
Wow! So, quick question. Are you two in a relationship? I'm so very glad you asked. It just so happens me and S are...
Friends. Don't put any funny ideas in their heads.
I didn't think they'd actually come to school. Is it because of that orb mail from the other day? No, they wouldn't come here just because of that.
Wait, you know these two? Are they involved with your part-time job?
Sounds like you've really had your hands full on, yes?
They're going to be taking part in the school festival, too, so be sure to give them a nice, warm welcome. I'd really like to give them a tour around the school, but I'm still getting a feel for the place myself. Oh, I know. Would you mind showing them around for me, Agnes?
She must already know that we're working together.
Of course, I'd be happy to. It's settled then. You can show them around during lunchtime if you'd like. Now, let's go over the festival supply list.
Let's start with the main building. We could visit the store and cafeteria on the first floor.
Oh, I want to spend tons of time there.
I'd also like to talk with some of the other students while we're—
Take all the time you need. Be seeing you.
Out.
Let me know if you need anything at all. Please, come back and...
That was amazing! Thank you!
Time.
Okay.
Is this who I think it is?
This is a statue of Aramis Gainsborough. He's our school's founder and a prominent artist.
Wow, he looks handsome. Though not half as handsome as S, of course.
Why am I being compared to a statue of a middle-aged man?
Oh, hi, Agnes. I see you brought the exchange students with you.
You must be showing them around campus.
Yep. My name's Odette, and this is Albert. The two of us and Agnes are all part of the current student council.
Hey, I'm no one's lackey. Wait, you know Ren?
Let's go.
But that's just a rumor, right?
Okay.
A basketball court? Huh. Artemis sure does have a wide variety of extracurricular activities.
Our basketball team happens to be really strong this year. We're also...
Okay, let's begin!
I'm so happy! Ha! Went in! I'm so happy! Ha!
Damn it!
Ha! You did it! Ha!
Damn it!
There! You did it! There!
Take
Break
that.
knot! Ha!
Take
Break
that.
knot! Went in! I'm sorry. There! There! There!
Damn it!
Ooh, I think I did fairly well.
Okay, let's begin!
Went in! Ha! I'm so happy! Ha! Ha!
Take
Break
that.
knot! Ha! You did it! There!
Damn it!
Ha!
Damn it!
I'm so happy! Ha! I'm so happy! I'm so happy! Ha!
Damn it!
Ha!
Damn it!
There!
Damn it! Take
There.
that!
Ooh, I think I did fairly well.